Well, hello. I'm enjoying my selfie stick again. It's gonna make recording vlogs a lot easier because usually I would look for a nice solid surface, raise it up to about my head level, and then talk into that. But at least here you get to see where I'm at. My vlog today is about appreciation. From my point of view, for many years, I was envious of those who were shown appreciation. Yeah, right. I grew kind of an ego about it too. I want to explain this in the fastest, most effective way possible, because there's a big life story behind it. There's a big life story behind it, and of course, I don't want to get into too many details, personal details. For many years, let's give you a timeline of about the year 2004. From 2004 to about 2014, I wasn't living genuinely, I wasn't living authentically. Not that I'm lying and cheating or stealing, no, that's not what I mean. I wasn't being true to myself. Matter of fact, you can just say that I took my true self and put it away, and I put up a facade that everybody expected me to be, that everyone saw, because that's what they expected me to be. There we go. So I put up that facade for many years. And every now and then I'm looking around, I'm thinking, aren't I doing enough? What am I not doing to get the enthusiastic appreciation that I see other people getting? I'll get a thank you. I'll get a, once in a while good job. But then it was never spontaneous. It was only a good job because of whatever conversation we were having. Someone would ask me a question and then it would just come up. But then, as I've seen other people, it's like out of nowhere, they get this award, they get this token of appreciation. Here I get nothing spontaneous like that. And I became envious. Even heartbroken that I wasn't getting the same thing. I was relying on other people to give me the appreciation I deserved. I was relying on everyone else. But as of late, I've come to know, I feel like I wanted to use another word. I've come to know that appreciation has to be earned. How do I say it? I know it, I understand it in my head, but explaining an emotion with words, it's hard. It's hard for me to do it. explaining an emotion with words. I no longer have that facade I talked about earlier. I have let go of myself, and I'm having one hell of a time with it. I'm not to say I'm having the best time. It's emotional ups and downs. I relied on others to become mind readers. I expected them to show me appreciation. I think that's the best way I can say it. But that's not true. Especially because I was doing hardly anything to deserve that kind of appreciation. I was doing almost nothing. And one of them was being not sociable. One of them was being not sociable. I yearned for something, but I was sabotaging myself from getting it. Make sense? I was sabotaging myself from getting it. From receiving that which I desire. I used to give and be, oh no, it's okay. You don't have to do anything for me. Oh no, you don't have to help me. The social dynamic of that. Some people want to give appreciation by helping you. And I would deny people that chance to help me, to show their appreciation. I'm mind blown by it, by finally understanding that dynamic. Finally understanding it. I'm finally being more genuine with myself as well. Genuine, authentic, no longer lying to myself, no longer putting up a fake me, because that's what everyone expects. I think deep down, what I have to keep in mind is everyone expects me to be real. And that's what I wasn't doing, and then that's what people sensed, and that's why I wasn't getting what I wanted. Mom, Dad, I appreciate what you provide for me. Is to live, food, clothes, guidance. Even now we don't see eye to eye. You are still mom and dad. You're still my mom and dad. I appreciate it. My older brother, Russell, Kuya. We're brothers. We don't see eye to eye all the time. But then you always have the courage. You always have this willingness to help, except for some logistics to get in your way. So I appreciate you. Jeffrey, my younger brother, you are the catalyst to get me onto this self-development train. I appreciate it. I do. And you're continuing to work on me with I'm being resistant, sure, but please understand, I have my way to do it now. But I appreciate that you got me started. Kevin, my youngest brother, it's for being my brother that I can tease, I can give the gift of video games to. to see that you enjoy the games. I appreciate that, brother. Alexis, you are by far the best assistant instructor I've had. The best. And you're continuing to grow and show me that you deserve that top position in my mind. Oh, if I keep going with these names, it's going to be too long. I appreciate the people who stick around with me after class, after I'm done teaching, chat with me, talk with me. I appreciate all who volunteer information that I should know, because obviously I'm not asking, so I would never know, but thank you for telling me. I appreciate all those who have, given me the hard truth, even though you were afraid to say it to me, and then finally said it to me. And then, I don't dismiss you. My facial expression might say otherwise, but deep down I know that I have to hear that. I have to hear it. As painful as it would be for you to say it to me, and as painful as it is for me to hear it, I appreciate that you can share that with me. Even just little things, people who help me, strangers, like guidance counselors, I appreciate it. The numerous quotes I read on Facebook and online, I appreciate that those quotes are out there. You made those quotes and they help me understand. I appreciate, even self-help gurus. Well, when you use the word guru, self-help people, Eric Thomas, Anthony Robbins, Owen Cook. I appreciate. When I stopped looking at the negative and I started counting my blessings, it opened up my world again. Not a new world. It just opened up the world I already had. And now I'm looking at it through fresh eyes. New vision. A new way to see. New way to see. Right now, I appreciate my pickup truck. I don't know if you can see it right there in the background. This truck right here, I appreciate my dad for getting me the truck too. But for the truck itself, I appreciate if my truck was alive, thank you. To over 207,000 miles, 2 accidents, and you're still running strong for me. You're still running strong for me. So every dollar I put into you is worth it. Every dollar I put into you is worth it. Even my past vehicles. I had a 78 Chevy Nova who apparently has been revived after my dad sent her to the junkyard. Somewhere here in National City is my old Nova. I'd love to find that owner, show him or her the pictures of that car, and maybe even let me drive it. It'd be fun to drive that Nova again. I still have it at the house, that 82 Datsun pickup truck. A real small, compact pickup truck that as soon as I get more money saved, I've stashed away, I'm gonna put some money into you, see if I can get you running again, because you were the big part of my high school. A Toyota minivan, my older brother's red Nova, I drove those cars. I could go on, but maybe that could be saved for a whole different video. Most of what I said here was already said in my personal logs. I keep personal logs, and they're personal, so no one's gonna hear them. They're audio logs. I use a little recorder app on this iPod. Personal logs, just like Star Trek. If you watch Star Trek, then you know exactly what I mean. Well, it's time for me to go home, take a nap. My eyes are pretty tired. Then get ready for work. What's today? Thursday, June 3rd. Thursday, June 3rd. Okay. I'll see you guys later.